G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 44. So guys, last flaming episode, we pretty much, you see the green thing here? We installed that's going to be the brand new water elevator. There's going to be one installed on each of the sides. And if you're new to the channel or the series and you're going, what the flaming galah is all this? Well, this, guys, is our base that we're building in survival. Yep, all in survival. And that there on top is a mob farm, and underneath it actually is an iron farm to boot. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty crazy, guys. This build we've sunk so many hours into it. But anyway, we've got our floating mob farm of doom pretty much on top. So pretty much this episode, what I'm hoping to get done is start on this new mega storage, but do some portal calculating. That's right, we need to do some portal calculating, because what I want to do is come through one portal and go out into the farm up top. That would be cool. So sort of a mini tutorial as well. I suppose I'll show everybody how it's done. So, fantastic. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to need a shopping list. If we're going to do some portal linking, we need some obsidian. And unfortunately, I don't think we have any stockpiled in the base at the moment. That's observer data, not obsidian. Do I even have an obsidian one? Cobblestone? I thought I did. I thought I had an obsidian section. But I swear I've never mined more than 44 of them. Okay, so that's okay. We've pretty much got a situation on our hands. We need some obsidian to get that part started. So let's throw that in the miscellaneous. Let's check through the miscellaneous. Block of coal. Don't really need the coal. Okay, so I'm going to take some water. That's right. Oh, they're the name tags from last episode. I'm going to get some water and stuff. And we're going to go down into the mine shaft. And we're going to grab some... We're pretty much going to grab some water anyway. A couple of buckets worth. Go into the mine shaft. And... yeah, to hopefully generate some obsidian. So guys, I'll be back soon, because this is the boring part. I'll jump forward here for you guys, but I'll go down. I'll mine some obsidian up. Enough for both portals. I need enough for 2 portals. So I'm going to farm up a bunch of it, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back, and I've got a bunch of obsidian. We're making our way up to the super mob farm now that we have to, it's really painstaking using all the scaffolding. Now, hopefully having the obsidian and the portal to do this is going to make things so much easier. So I really want to put a portal. Let's go up here. Alright, here's our first level that we're currently working on. Oh geez. Current first level we're working on. I'm going to put the portal here because I've got water elevators coming in the corner here to take us up to the lobby area and everything of the mob farm that we're currently working on. So I think probably back here is probably going to be the spot too. So, choose the center block. I'm just going to choose the center block. Boom, boom. Okay, yep. Alright, so if we look over here, okay, you'll see that I have a portal down there. It's very close, probably 50 block radius, range, because the Y doesn't really matter, okay, when it comes to calculating things, but it just usually doesn't matter. Like the up and down doesn't matter. But anyway, so what we're going to do is build our portal. Boom, 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 boom. Just a basic, can I reach that? Can I reach that? Can I... Yeah, we'll put a block there just as sort of a... really, really data. Alright, grab that. I'm trying to put placer blocks down. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so pretty much... Okay, we've got our basic portal down, alright? So what you're going to do is you're going to stand on... it doesn't really matter what side of the portal at the end of the day. You're going to stand on one side of the portal here, and you're going to bring up your F3. Ba-dum. Okay, so can you guys see, if I can use my mouse here, the X, Y, Z coordinates? You're going to write those down. And all you're going to do, you're going to write those down and divide them by 8. That's all you need to do. Divide them by 8. Okay? So, Venom's already calculated that for me, and it is literally, that's all divided by 8. That is literally 52 in the Nether, 140, and 17. And 17. So that's pretty much how that goes. So, yeah, that you divide the overworld coordinates, and whatever you get is the coordinates you get in the Nether. That's what I'm trying to say. See, how easy is that? How easy is that? So, well, all right. So now what you do is I've got the flint and steel here. Go ahead and light your portal. Do not jump through it. Do not jump through it. Please do not jump through it at all. Do not jump through. You wreck it. You're not going to link it at all. Just light it. Leave it alone. And what we're going to do is get off of here now as fast as we can. Well, you don't have to go fast. But if we could probably just go, oh, splash, you know. Makes it a hell of a lot faster getting down. All right, down we go. Now we're going to go build a portal in the Nether. Okay, we're going to build the portal on the coordinates that I've just taken down. So down we go. All right, down we go. And literally jump down and just keep going. Oh, we're up. We're perfect. Okay, go ahead and... Whoa, zombie. Hello, zombie. Too bad I couldn't cure you. Yeah, too bad I couldn't cure you because we could have a another, what's it called? Okay, so head over to... Oh, I got stair blocks. Here, grab some stair blocks, put these bad boys in because I could. Before I used to just pretty much jump, okay, but now I got some stair blocks. Now come on through. All right, I'm crossing my fingers this works, guys, because we're doing it live and portals can be a little bit messed up. Okay, so remember we divided those numbers. Bring up our F3. Okay, the first number that I want is 52, which is... is here? Yes, 52 is here. Okay? And then the next number that I got is 17, which is this way. See how the number is... Don't worry about the Y, the up and down. Just worry about the first number and the last number. 17 I've got. So right here where I'm standing, where the other portal needs to be built, okay? Pretty easy stuff. Now... This is not in line. Now, guys, you could, no problem, okay? Just sort of bring this over by 1, okay? It doesn't matter. Remember how we stood on one side of the portal? So that's okay. I'm gonna call it an okay, and I'm gonna bring it over by 1 anyway, because the OCD, could you imagine leaving the portal off-centered? You'd imagine the OCD people will go nuts. So we'll bring it over by 1, but this is the 17th block here, okay? So bring it over by 1, that extra one. I'm trying to keep it in line. Let's keep it in line. It'll be cool when building the Nether hub later on. So go ahead, move all this. Yep, take it all out. There we go. Okay, taking that back. All right, put that in and this in. All right, now we just do a basic portal again. Let's match that one. Let's fill it up. There you go. Look, see? Fill. All right, light it. We'll go ahead and light it. Go ahead and light it, and go ahead and light it, and don't jump through it. Well, actually, some people do jump through it. I don't. I'm going to leave that lit, and what I'm going to do is jump through the original portal. Yep, that's the new one over there. This is the original portal over... what? Did I get that mixed up? No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. I thought I got that mixed up. Okay, yeah, no. This is the original portal. Leave that one. And I go through, and we'll pop out... Literally back on the other side here. We'll pop out back on the other side. And then we need to run back up and jump through the portal. And that's how I do things. Okay? That is literally how I do things. Alright, open it up. Now go ahead and go back up. Oh, crikey. Alright, now head on up here. We've got to climb all the way back up. And I just jumped through the portal. And that, literally, we should have those two portals linked. And that's how I do them. You don't... Oh, there's another one that spawned. Holy smokes, we really need to fix this iron farm golem. This iron golem farm up. She's actually becoming a problem, which is not good. Alright, up we go. And... okay, so go ahead and jump through the portal over here. And we should have linked. Ready? Cross fingers. We've done it right. And... through we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it? Yes, it is. So now, look at this. We should be able to walk back through the portal. Yep, back through the portal. We're on the mob farm. How cool is that? And the portals are really close. See, as long as you build it literally on the same thing. So now we don't really have to use the scaffolding to get up and down. If I want to go back down now, I would have to go through the portal. And then I'll have to go through the original portal, which is over here. and this will spit me out down below. How cool is that? Like, did you see all those slimes spinning in there? That was so cool. But there you go. We have now a portal. We do not need that junk up there anymore. That is literally how you link a portal. You literally divide it. You literally divide your overworld coordinates by. There's a portal calculator. Somebody go find that sucker for me and post it in chat. There's literally, you can just type portal calculator Minecraft into Google. Should be the first link, and there's a calculator that should help you take care of it. All right, so that's now done and dusted. I'm going to go ahead and grab some buckets of lava and fix up the iron farm and start taking down those scaffolding beams, all right? So that's what we're going to do next. So let's go ahead, and I think we'll take down the scaffolding. Let's go up. We'll go ahead and take down all that scaffolding. We'll kill that iron golem. No. We're doing it wrong, Data, because as soon as we kill that iron golem, even more are going to spawn. They're just spawning like crazy right now. So we need to go down, grab the buckets of lava, and fix that bloomin' freaking thing up. Okay, so let me go grab. I'm gonna grab quite a few. I'm gonna literally grab all the buckets here. So I'll be right back, and we'll go from there. All right. Alrighty, I'm back with tons and tons of lava buckets here. So let's go ahead and try without whacking any of the iron golems. You got to sort of work your way in here. Just move. Okay, we might actually have to kill them. We got a super chat from Edith. Best rescue so far, Data. Equals Data. Sorry, I read that wrong. Aw, thank you very much for supporting the channel. All right. Let's go ahead and try work our way. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is block off this water here. Trust me. Oh, you can go up there if you like. I'm going to get rid of those three, and I'm going to put 1 bucket, 2 bucket. I didn't bring enough to do the whole thing, so please, guys, with people with OCD, you can stop watching now. I'm not going down to bid another entire row of buckets. But for now, this is going to do. This will do me entire farm, no problem. This will make the iron golems cook anyway. Really, I should have had just enough to do this back row. Oh, bugger. I'm literally probably 3 buckets off having this completely filled in. So, note to self, it'll be easy to finish this off later on. Alright, go ahead. What's pushing me? I'm holding shift. Go away. Alright, that will fill itself in. Can you... Oi! Cut it out! I am not going in there. Oh, trust me, trying to push an iron golem is near impossible. Alright, now we let them go down into their doom. Boom, boom, boom. Try not to hit them. Pile on in, guys. Just go on in. Yep, go down there. Sauna. Alright, so the iron farm seems to be back up and running, which is fantastic. Yep, they're cooking. Excellent. Now I'm going to put a little stepping stone because I don't trust myself over the platform here. Remove the stepping stone because I need to be on this side. Okay. So now what we have to do is to get the iron farm back up and running at 100% is go ahead and remember this job. Pain in the bum. Oh, he's ticked at me. Come on. So this one's stuck. Ouch! He did a really good uppercut there. So the only reason why he's stuck is, see that? That scaffolding's causing the water to flow inside and glitch out here. That's the only reason why he's currently stuck. So don't stress too much. Once he's deader than a dead dingo's dogger, and we remove that, the iron farm should be running nice and smooth again. These guys have so much hearts. Alright, there, off it goes. Alright, let's remove all the scaffolding while we're here. So up we go. Up we go. Let's move it all the scaffolding. Yes, now that we got an easy way to get up and down from the farm. So we can probably take that out now. Bye! Yay! So that's awesome. We'll take that out. Decoration down here at a later point, but we'll go ahead and put some of that. And we'll deconstruct this a little bit. Yep, take it out. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to take out this. Alright, any more we take out for now? No. Not until we decorate up here, but that's fine. It's floating like we wanted it to. Take out all that out. fixes up the water. Fantastic. She's ready to start ejecting items down here, guys. Let's... Oh, are you joking? As soon as I... Jeez. As soon as I literally... Oh, I should have deconstructed it first, maybe. Alright, come on, you. Oh, crikey! He got free! Yeah, you go that way. Let's not talk of this anymore. Let's not talk about... There you go. But she's... Look how clean it's starting to look. But we got portal access now, too. He's really pushing, but I am heading down the opposite way. Yep, we'll let Kev do his job. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's head back down here now. Alright, down we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so what that's going to do... I'm just going to double check that the lava blade is not too thick. Yeah, that's going to drop out the iron. The iron goes up. We should maybe turn that into a bubble. But our bone meal... So this farm has been very... It's been super... The iron farm was super slowed down thanks to the fact that iron golems were stopped. They were spawning very slowly. So now we should have a spawn every 30 to 60 seconds. We should have a iron golem spawn spawn up there and then come down here. Okay, so the farm should now resume its speed as it was intended, because it was it was pretty much disabled, and that means we're going to have to really think about the storage now. Yeah, we're going to really have to think about the storage. So let's do that next, because actually no, we can go upstairs and now start turning on, make sure that let's make sure the system that we got in place. So we've got, see, there's 2 rows of hoppers here. They're in place here. They're in place here. They're going to catch all the loot as it comes down and obviously funnel down here. I'm thinking about doing a double, maybe a double, just in case the loot's too fast, like a double system. But this here has to go downstairs somewhere, and I don't know. But first, I think what I'll do is just to make sure that this is going to catch all the loot, we should turn on the actual system itself. So let's go down, grab a couple of hoppers. That's all you need to turn it on, by the way. Grab a couple of hoppers. And come over here. Do we need to sleep? No, we don't. We're getting stuff done today. And hoppers. Grab some hoppers out of there, no prob. And then we need to head up. I've got to remind myself not to head up to the top now. I literally need to only head up to the portal room, which is this level here, and head out the portal. I've got to do this every time now. If I want to go up. See, it's all cleaned up. If I want to go up, I have to go out. I've got to remember that this time. So it should be quicker, though. It should be. In theory. See, out one portal. In one portal. And Bob's your uncle. We're here. We're up in the farm. How cool is that? Much more better than the scaffolding. Much more better. Okay, so now to turn the farm, to turn the loot system on, we'll go bump. And we'll go bump. And that. Look at it all! That is so awesome. So that there is now raining items down. We didn't have too much of a clog, but we haven't had the farm running permanently. We did find the perfect... can't even go up any higher now. Since oh, that's right. I've got to remove this floor and put a ladder in. I forgot that. We see those torches there? Last episode we found standing on a ladder on those 2 torches makes the farm run really well. We found that it actually rains mobs after you stand at that location. So we need to build the AFK room where we're going to be standing there at a later point. So I'm going to put like a ladder goes up into there and we stand there. But yeah, that's ticking away. So let's go down now. I probably should just jump into the water instead of using the thing. Geronimo! So down we go. And I'm just watching. That looks so cool. I'm just watching this in action. It looks to be... Some of it's going down into the thing. But looks to be all the hoppers are catching it like it's meant to be doing. That's perfect. Okay. Yep, that's perfect. Oh, hello, Mr. Iron Golem. It's making it down in the hole. Oh, jeez. We're going to have to move that maintenance hatch now that's happening. But yeah, look at it all. It's actually going down into the hoppers, and no, nothing's going past. That's cool. We can stand here a couple minutes if you want, a couple seconds just to see. Woohoo! That's so awesome. Alright, move over here. Get a closer view. Oh, did it stop? Ah, it stopped. But anyway, so nothing was going into the lava at the end of the day, okay? Nothing was going into the lava, which is fantastic. We can go down here. Yes, we're going to have to move this. I can do that later. That's not a big problem. But as you can see, everything ended up in here. Sugar, everything. So we can go ahead and add the gunpowder. Ender pearls, we need that for very soon. Yep, very, very soon. But that's cool, alright? That is definitely very, very cool. Now that's all hooked up, and we don't need to add anymore. That's perfect. It worked like a charm. Okay, so, alright, now that's all done and dusted. We have to brainstorm. We have to do some brainstorming, because as of right now, we have a storage situation. Yep, a storage situation. Oh, I hear that iron going. So, come on over here. This here, if you're new to the series, is my iron farm. Most of you guys know it already, but we got a couple of new guys here that have skipped most of the beginning episodes. So this is our iron farm, and yes, every single one of those lights is a double chest plus hoppers full of iron to the brim. And so all these lights turned on, then those lights turned on. We've got one light left. The farm has been pretty much in, not disabled, but, you know, yeah, it's in disabled mode, I would say that, because the stuck iron golem, so one was only spawning every 5 minutes instead of every 30 seconds. Plus, I haven't done any AFK fishing, so that helped a lot as well to not finish, you know, fill the last light here. That's what I was trying to say, fill the last light here. So we've got to think of a storage, because we've got a storage situation now that we've got a mob farm that we want to run 24/7. And we're close enough to it to activate it during the day, plus the iron farm running. Holy smokes, we're going to need a monster storage, and we've got to think of the future too. So I'm sort of trying to brainstorm this storage situation that we have here. And same with upstairs, like where are we going to put it all? And I'm okay with the AFK fish farms items coming in here, because what we'll end up doing is hook up a button in here, a drainage button. So say we didn't want all this anymore, like we're doing more AFK fishing, I could press a button, it starts it will drain out for say an hour. It'll drain out for a whole hour's time, drain all this junk out literally into just a disintegrator or a cactus piece or whatever, a disintegrator. So that's no problem. We'll never ever fill up every single chest here with thing. We're slowly grabbing our enchanting books out of it and our ultimate fishing rods. So yeah, so that's fine. Just the iron needs to be moved away into something a lot bigger. And how many item drops, guys? Can somebody calculate that? I need to know. How many item drops do I have to move? I'm thinking of it. How many item drops do we need to store as well? Because that there is just one item. That's iron. We're going to be storing gunpowder, arrows, bones, disintegrating anything else. Obviously, will be disintegrated. Okay. All right. Alright, I'm thinking. Okay, so nothing can be done down here. It's gonna have to be, it's gonna have to be downstairs. So down here, if you missed a lot of episodes, I dug all this out down here because this is going to be our second storage level. We were going to build our all the miscellaneous items that you don't use too much is meant to be scattered around here. We're obviously meant to have the water elevator come down here. It's meant to look pretty. We haven't had time. We've been building a huge mob farm recently, so that's sort of been our priority. So I'm thinking that obviously, guys, this is still going to be our miscellaneous storage system down here. All the popular items are upstairs, like normal. Middle's still going to be the item elevator going down to our mine shaft eventually, which we'll probably have to start very soon. So leave this alone. This cannot be touched. This is still storage. But what we can do is run a door. That's right. We can run a door off of this to a, we'll call it, it's really hard to explain. I've got an idea. It's probably going to look cool, but it's a different type of storage. Okay, so, yeah, okay, alright. I think we'll run it out. Oh, not that way. Has to be this way. Yeah, it has to be this way. Yep, no. Has to be this way, guys. So we're going to run it out that way. I'll put in a door. It's probably going to be, later on, it'll be a big arch door, and the storage will still be on the sides here. We'll still have beautiful hanging lanterns and just, picture a great area. And then a huge archway, and then you would have a sign on it saying, down to the mega storage, like the big ultra storage sort of unit. Deep down. I'd probably just say about, I would take it down 10, 15 blocks, like deep down. Okay? Alright. I'm just trying to think. I'm still thinking. I'm brainstorming here. So once I've got that dug out, so we dig down through him. So everybody's expecting me to build silos up in the air, right? Yeah, up in the air silos. Like normal. But how about we do it differently? How about, hang on a second, let's do it a little differently. Let's do a sideways laying down storage system like a server room. Oh, that's perfect description. You know how like a server room has rows and rows and rows of servers, running and it's crazy loud and so on. Let's do something like that for our base. But instead of server, like rows and rows of servers, it's rows and rows of storage that is infinitely expandable in a direction. So you can constantly expand it. It doesn't need to go up, doesn't need to go down, nothing's in the way. It's deep enough under the ground, it won't hit anything. So, yeah. So, I'm sorry, this is data brainstorming some ideas here with you guys. On how it's going to work. So at the end of the day, all right, I'm just thinking of it because we're going to have to start digging out a hell of a room in a sec. All right, so pretty much we would probably have, if we're going to have a row like that, it'd probably be a dual row system. Okay, so you would have chest, hoppers here. So we'll say so we'll say cobbles, hoppers. So we'll have it 3 high. There we go. Hoppers going into the chests, and then reverse that. Hoppers here going into another lot of chests. A double chest like this. Double chest. So that's all double chests. These are chests. That's hoppers. And then what we'll have is it'll hide the hoppers, all hidden like that. Yep. So the hoppers are now hidden. They can fill up. So this section says gunpowder. This section is bone meal. Okay. And then you'd leave a 4 gap, and then in the floor we have indicator lights. Yep. So the hallways of these are expandable, and we'll have indicator lights in the floor. So you'd have indicator lights going down the side like that. You'd have your hallway going down, and you'd probably have a space and then another row of indicator lights going down like that. Then you would have obviously your next rack or your next unit here like that, and then obviously more of this. This is whatchamacallit, and it goes out sideways like that. And then we keep hiding the things, and see what I mean? Like rows and rows and rows. It'd be cool, and it's infinitely expandable. And you would have a chest here, so all the iron would go down to a center point. Yeah, okay. This is not for the regular storage. This is for the mega storage. This is for huge bulk of one item. So there'll be rows and upon rows of chests, like a server room running down, but it's expandable because it's laying down. And all the indicator lights are on the floors, indicating how full she is. And if we want to add more, it would be so easy. You dig a wall out by 10 blocks, add another 10. You get it? You get it? So hopefully you're sort of in the mindset of data there, but we've got to dig a decent amount of room out for it. It doesn't really need to be tall, to be honest with you. So we could, you really could, even arch it, make it look cool. So take this out, and it doesn't need to be high, as I was saying. Like literally have an arch in here of the ways holding up the roof. So every single one, probably one higher, to be honest. So it would look cool. So it needs to be, I'd say, about 6 blocks tall at the end of the day, hiding every single hopper we can, only displaying chests and indicator lights on how the rows are going. So there you go. That's a sort of an insight. That's me going, ha, I win. Infinitely expanding storage unit that's never going to run out of space. Ha, sort of thing. That's me. Okay, so we have a plan. Yes, we have a plan. Now to execute the plan. To execute the plan, as I said, we're going to dig in a direction we don't need. We can't dig in this direction. This is no go, okay? Cannot dig in this direction. Now, you're probably like, why, Data? Why? Well, that's a mini X, but whatever. Can't dig in that direction. Why? Because if you dig 30 blocks that way, you're going to hit the upside down slime farm. Duh, it's expandable. You've got to make sure that you can continually dig in that direction and not hit anything. So that there is towards the mega, I'm pretty sure that direction is towards the mega mountain, the giant mountain. This here is towards the ocean. So I think, to be honest, I might dig in this direction. It's probably a good. So what we need to do now is measure the room and sort of find the... Actually, you don't really need to find the center because the door can be moved. As long as roughly the center, the door can be moved. Because unfortunately, I'm not going to be able... I'm not digging out a giant door yet. So what I will do now is we'll start digging down, okay, for this new storage. This is gonna mean some farming, guys. Unfortunately, this is gonna mean some farming, but this is gonna hook us up for the future of the series. We won't have storage problems. I can AFK and fish as much as we want. We can have hundreds of thousands of iron, sitting there, all built up, in this new storage system that we're working on. Draining it down here might be a little difficult. Sorting it out might be a bit difficult. But we'll tackle it. We'll tackle it, guys. But why I'm going down even further, you're probably like, Data, why don't you just dig out? Well, the reason why I'm digging down a bit is because A, we got some head space, just in case we need to put filters in. B, just in case we hit any bloody rivers and such, you know what I mean? So as long as you dig down a decent way, we'll say about 15 blocks, stairway going down into a massive server room. Not server room, storage room. So dig down a decent amount. I'm not saying go to bedrock, guys. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, give yourself some space. This is going to be under the base. This is where it needs to go. See, that's about 15 blocks right there. That's perfect. We'll be going pretty much definitely with the gap there. We'll be going definitely underneath anything. You know what? Screw it. Give it a couple more. You know what? Give it a couple more. Don't worry about it. There you go. Done. We've actually hit a dark cave, which is probably good. We can light it all up like a Christmas tree. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We can light it up like a Christmas tree. There we go. Oh, we've already been in this one. Oh, no, not back here. See, all these dark caves affects our mobs farms too, guys. Whoa, flame and glow, I'm getting ganked. Not cool. And that's right, I'm missing my chest piece. Oh! No, please no, please no. Go, back off. Back off. Okay. So, we found our area that we want to dig with, okay? Alright, let's flatten that up. There we go. Perfect. Now, what we need to do is assess how high we need to dig. To be honest, I said about 6 blocks, didn't I? All right, 6 blocks. It needs to be fat. It doesn't need to be deep. It needs to be fat, like very fat. Where's my shovel? That's right. We need to make a new one. I need to make a very, like a fat freaking room of doom for this storage, because it's going to be quite long. Like long way. So, to be honest with you, we might only start off with like a 20 deep, and then we expand it to 30 deep when we need the storage. Don't go gung-ho and try build like a 50 back slot, because you got to farm those hoppers, those chests, those everything. Start off with a goal of 20 back per row, 23 high, joined together. That's pretty big. Okay, so just picture that. So that's 20. We've got to do bigger than the storage upstairs. And once if you're farming more iron or more gunpowder, then well, guess what? The storage room can this type of storage room can actually be expanded to pretty much fit just one more type of item. You don't have to dig out everything, if you know what I'm saying. So I think about that high, I would say, no problem. We'll make it that high. And we need to figure out how many items we're going to be putting down here. Do we want to put cobblestone and... Do we want to put cobblestone? Do we want to put... diorite? Do we want to put all those items that, you know, we get a lot of? Do you want to put those in? Well, we know for a fact we have to put all the mob farm drops in. We need to get those calculated in. We know for a fact we know for a fact that we've got to put literally all the we've got to put all the mob farm drops and all the iron drops have to be down here. That's like priority. Okay, absolute priority. And to be honest, I shouldn't be starting this little side project while we still got so much on the mob farm. But unfortunately, we've got nowhere for the mob drops to go right now. So that A, we can get this storage room done ASAP, or B, go decorate and pretty up the mob farm and have nowhere. We can't turn it on. We've got nowhere for the loot to constantly go. I want to run. Literally, I want to run our mob farm overnight with the iron farm, with me AFK fishing, all at the same time, just to see how much overnight we get, and then another night, so on and so on and so on. You know what's a pain in the bum? I kind of needed all this stone and stuff before when building the mob farm. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, that's just nuts. Okay. So, yeah, come on. Alright. Let's keep going this way. Yeah, I think I might have to do this later, guys. We're going to have to probably... I'm going to have to come down here and dig a bit. As I said, I'm probably going to dig about... Let's put... Just in case I do this half off cam later on, I won't dig it all out today. I don't have time to dig it all out today. But just say I want... Okay, I'll say probably 40 long. Yeah, let's say 40 long and about 20 deep that way. Okay, so 40 long, 20 deep. All right? Okay, fantastic. And that's just the way I'm going to do things. I'll dig out a little bit now and we'll go from there. So I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Now, we've roughly dug out the diameter of our new super storage that's coming. I was just chin-wagging away to fans on how tall it's going to be, but this is about how wide it's going to be. We'll double measure everything as we go along, because we might need to take, a few more blocks off or a few more blocks off one side or the other. But it's about this deep because, as I was saying, this is expandable, which is so fantastic. It's really fantastic about the... how expandable it is. So, if iron was full, we could just dig out, 10 more blocks in that direction, add 10 more 3-stackers. It's going to be like a server room. That's what I'm picturing here. It's going to be bloody massive, but I've got a lot of digging ahead of me, which is unfortunate. Yes, a lot of digging, and I know that we have to take a small break from working on our mob farm, but hey, where the hell is all the items going to go? That's the truth, guys. Where is the iron going to go? Where's the iron going to go? Where's the items going to go? Well, we have to send it down to our new super storage room that we're working on. And yes, we will get it done. It's just going to take some time. Got to be patient. There's the thing about building massive structures like we've just done. We also need massive storage room too. And ignore blowing up by a creeper. Yes, I may have had an accident from a creeper in a jump cut. Flaming galah. Alright, out we go. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and finish things off tonight. Thanks. Make sure everybody has a fantastic weekend. Ding, we have a super chat from Charlie. He says, Daddy Shark do 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 ha ha ha. Venom Shark do do do. Rambo Shark do do do. Really? Really? But anyway, the portals are now installed on A and B, so we can easily get up and down now. So that's fantastic. We will continue this next episode. Massive shout out to obviously all the super chats tonight. Thank you very much for supporting the little guy. And I will catch us all later.